That's what I put as the title. Let's create. So let's get to creating. I'm Val, and if you're new to me or my channel, I make content on jewelry creating. I like to make earrings primarily, and I also make bracelets and necklaces occasionally, but mostly earrings. I like to make keychains as well. So today I'm going to do some hoop earrings. It's one of my favorite things to make, and I have a tutorial with some different colors today. I'm just gonna play with colors and just have a nice time creating this Friday. It's raining outside and it's kind of a day to be in and find something to do inside. So I'm getting ready to have fun creating hoop earrings right now. So if you haven't, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Come on in and join the family. You're a jewel too. That's what I call my subscribers, my jewels. You'll see in my my description every time I make one in writing. I started with hi jewels, so you guys are my jewels and I appreciate you watching and supporting. And so let's point the camera down and get going with this tutorial. Gonna have fun with colors today. So I think I have most of my materials pulled out, so it should be pretty straightforward. It is not a new design, but I'm going to use different colors today, so that's how I'm going to try to include a little fun. I'm still using my memory wire hoops. I'm gonna make teardrops again though. And I think I like these teardrops so much because I've made the round hoops for so long and so often that I'm kind of enjoying making something a little different shape. So I want to make some pretty things right now so I can have a nice thumbnail. When I'm all done, I'll take a picture of what we made together. All right, thank you everybody that's watching. I appreciate you. So I have got what I call a template. I've created just like let's see, it's more than half. I guess I could say 3/4 of a loop of memory wire. And when I get ready to make these hoops that are teardrop shaped, I just take the template and then I cut the part that I don't need. Instead of cutting a whole loop, I cut the part, whatever's not needed. So that way I'm not wasting the memory wire. I figured that out. The way I was doing it, I was having an extra little piece. But I take my memory wire and the end of it, I put on one of the ends of my template. Cut. And see, I've got another one. The same size as the template. And then that's going to make a nice pair. So I need to show you what we're going to make, I think. If I can concentrate long enough, maybe I'll make a couple of these today. See if I can concentrate on this enough. So these are the ones that I did earlier. Actually, I was trying to go live last night and I had a phone call that I had to take, so ended that live, and I'm gonna come again, try it again today to get through this one. So let's see. I've got different shades of blue. They are navy blue, and then one is Picasso blue, like the speckled blue Picasso beads. I believe they're called Montana. And then I got brown Picasso beads, the tan ones, and some pearls, little pearl looking seed beads. They're all seed beads, and so I'm kind of stuck on this style right now. I'm very much a creature of habit, and like I'm in love with these right now. So anyways, this is really going to be something good I can take to my craft fair that I'm going to do in December. So this one is another one I did last night, and that turquoise looking color, seafoam Picasso. So I did those last night, and those are the inspiration for what I'm working on now. All right, so these are much like the ones I always do. There's just an extra step which includes having 2 loops. So, and then you have a couple of jump rings too. So just a tiny bit more complicated, but I think it's worth it because the end result is cute. So, and I had another request for like bracelets. So I'm gonna need to get more into bracelets because customers are asking for it. And so when customers are asking for something, that means that that's what they want to see. A lot of times my customers in my Etsy shop will help me think of new things to put in there because they ask it, well, can you do this or this? And I'm like, oh, sure. And then it usually is something that I can add to the shop. So I always have to listen to the customers. One of my messages right now is make those bracelets, and like even bracelets to match these earrings. Okay, so it's just kind of alternating these different beads and then starting over again in a pattern. And then it's going to end up like the ones that I just made. You guys start with the pearl one. And then, let's see. Anything with blue, I'm pretty much going to love because I love that color. So, try to find some colors that complement blue. I love this mixture a whole lot. I have made the bigger hoops with the same color. And they turned out really good, so I thought, well, why not on this teardrop hoop? So I guess I'm gonna make some, my hope is to make so many of these that I have a little collection of teardrop hoops, or a large collection. I have so many different seed bead colors, so many. In the larger pair, I put a silver flower. Put a silver flower in the larger pair in the middle. This time I'm gonna keep with that theme of the little hearts, I think. Maybe this will be something nice for like Valentine's Day, this collection, because they have little hearts in the middle. I like when I can use different colors. It's always fun to play with colors and find things that match and things like that. But also, you're not overusing one color too much. You know, you're spreading the love. You're not just using all of one tube, I guess is what I mean. Which is, it would be all right. It's just, it would just be time to order some more. Because I know I'm definitely going to do a pair of all white, the pearl one bead. I think that would be pretty. So I don't think that's next. I think I'm going to keep adding, mixing colors today. The next time though, I'm going to use the pearl. So I'm just white, tan, and then our blues and the turquoise. And also, I never did buy I have to get all those different colors of the memory wire. Online at Amazon, there are so many. I have to link all that after this is over. But they have like 4 or 5 different colors of the memory wire. And they're so pretty. And then you can get all the matching ear wires. It's all like hypoallergenic materials. So if you're not allergic to like brass, these are like brass, right? You just read the labels to see. Sometimes you'll have silver plated ear wires, or there might be silver over brass. And if those kind of things are, you know, they don't irritate your ears or anything, then I love looking at the different things they have to offer on Amazon. And I'm really liking that bronze color right now. They even have this memory wire in bronze. And then I've got so many different bronze pieces, like charms and things. And then I have bronze ear wires too. So it's all pretty great. You have so many different things you can do. I have bought some rose gold colored memory wire that I have not used yet. So maybe that could be one I do. And then I have some copper hearts, and I have gold toned memory wire. So I do have a couple of those colors, but I'm into that bronze one right now. I love that bronze. I was going to show what it looks like, the gold. I can put a link to it when I'm done with this. You might have seen it maybe at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. They have this memory wire, but it's just gold toned. And then if you add the gold ear wires, you have a pretty gold pair of earrings. Pretty gold pair of memory wire hoops. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm getting ready to get into a nice collection of these memory wire hoops. And the different colors of the wire and seed beads. Not just different colored beads, but different color wire too. So those are the things that I'm working on. And what are you guys working on? Anybody have important plans for the weekend or anything special they're gonna do? Maybe Halloween parties or fall get-togethers, perhaps. I'm probably just gonna be creating as usual, which is fun for me. So okay. I think this pair is not even one that takes for a long time to create too. They're not too difficult. The hardest part, I guess, is making that other loop in the middle. So my goal, I've set a daily goal today of getting these in the shop, and not only making them, because I have so many things. Probably got 20 pairs of earrings that I've made this week, and that I could put in my shop. I've gotten a few in there, but I got to get these other ones in there. So those are goals. Have the rest of the day to get it done. And it would be even neat to make a pair, like a necklace to go with this. I've gotten a little bit better at using crimp beads and the beading wire. So maybe tomorrow I can work on some matching bracelets or necklaces to go with these pieces that I'm doing right now. That would be a nice way to kind of round everything out, not always have hoops, but add some different things too, but they can match the hoops. That's a thought. But I know one pair that I made earlier, I think I made it 2 weeks ago. One of my subscribers was in the live and was kind of, I think, asking me if I could use this or that. She gave me an idea to do something different. And that actually became a pair that a customer got. And I got one of the nicest reviews that I've had. I got it this morning, and it was on those little earrings that were different. And she said she would like to have a bracelet to go with it, so that's why I keep talking about bracelets. Because it's kind of obvious if the customer is asking for it, I need to make it. All right, I think we're good. This is tight. I think everything is closed well. Okay, so the next step is to I grab my little other silver piece and start making my little inside pieces. Hi, Coretta, how are you? Thank you for joining me. Happy Friday. I keep touching that computer, sorry. Okay. Almost done with this one. Then I'll make the other one and then we'll put it all together. Another idea is they have different color palettes or color wheels online, different things that match. So I can look those up too, and I can get more ideas on what colors to put together. I would say most things I make are monochromatic. They're just one color, but it's also nice to try to play with color too, just to see what else I can come up with. Alrighty, so now it's time to try to get this on the inside of the other one. But it's the loop has got to be big enough. Might need to take one of the beads off. The loop has to be large enough to fit on the other wire, so yeah, might need to take that one of those off just to make sure. Sometimes I use too many beads. All right, now I need one more of those, and then some larger jump rings. All right. Not too much longer, and then we'll have this one done. All right, so I got, now I need my two large jump rings to go in the middle. Then I need two smaller ones to go in the heart. I'm gonna have to start using a different charm perhaps, but for now I'm kind of stuck on these hearts. They're like, they're fitting there perfectly, but I can look at my bag of tricks back there and see what other charms that I've got, because somebody might want a different charm. So anyhow, I'm going to use my tools to open up these jump rings, the large ones. And these are pretty thick jump rings. I like them because they're thick. They're not like flimsy. They're going to hold well. So that's our first jump ring that goes to the teardrop. I feel like there's so many things I can do with this style. I can make them larger. I can make just larger one loop teardrop. Just something to break up that monotony of okay, what am I doing wrong here? I think I'm not not grabbing it well enough, but now I got it. I'm slipping out. What did I just drop? Dropped my template. All right, so let's grab the other one. Keep touching that volume button by mistake. And it's nice and sunny out, like bright outside. This is a perfect time right now to get my pictures done of my new earrings, because it's not evening, and the pictures will be so well taken in the sunlight. The past few nights I have waited till late to make, well, I've had orders to do during the daytime, but I've waited kind of late to make the pictures. And when I get ready to make the pictures, it's gotten dark, and then they're not going to be good anymore. I have a, what do you call that, one of those lights that helps you with the a ring light, but I don't know. I think the natural daylight is always best. Those pictures always turn out the best. So as soon as I'm done with this live, I'm gonna need to go over to my window and start getting some good pictures taken. Okay, this wondering if I have too many beads on this one. Can't have too many, because that means something will, I don't know, run the risk of falling apart. Don't want that. Now let's see. I think it's gonna be snug, but I think it'll be okay. You want it snug, but not too many beads. So I'm gonna open up the inner loop. Open up the end of that loop, attach it to the jump ring here. This is the little tricky part of these. Oh, I'm doing it backwards, I think. Yep. Let me back up. Yeah, let me back up a minute, because I want all of my loops going the same way. But I'm gonna have the outer ring going one way and the other one going another. Probably not a huge deal, but I would like them all to be going the same way. It just makes it more symmetrical, uniform. So let's back up and turn it around. Yeah, this would be the hardest part of this earring. Oh well. All in fun and creating. Yeah, just should use my tools a little bit better, and I'm sure it's not that hard to get out. Actually, it is though. It doesn't want to come out of there, but we'll get it. All right, there's that. Okay, let's turn that around. Now it's going to be on the right end, or the right side. So this is going here. Let's work with one at a time. Let's close this side up. Let's go back and grab this one. Okay. There we go. So I'm going to talk my way a little bit through the other one. I don't know if everybody could see what the issue was, but I'm going to try to talk my way through so you can kind of see what I was doing on the next one. Charging my computer so I can see what I look like there, what I'm showing. Trying to anyhow. All right, sorry about that. Making sure my computer won't die on me. So okay, this inner one has two has 2 loops. My objective is to try to get these loops on the jump ring, so that's why I was working on, that's what I was doing when I was working on the other one. So I'm going to open up one side, and everything is facing the correct way this time. I'm going to attach that loop to the jump ring. I'm going to connect that loop properly so then it's done, and then I will work on the other side. Just go back in the opposite direction to close it. Make sure all the beads are down. Then yeah, I think it needs to be opened up a little bit. So I'm just adjusting that loop on the smaller teardrop, and then I'll have to close that loop back. So for it to be easier, let's grab that pliers. Okay, and now I want the teardrop. I'm closing the loop to the teardrop. It's also tight in there. You don't have lots of room. There we go. It's going to take just a little adjusting to make sure that it's all good enough. Okay, and that's what you end up with before you have your little heart in the middle. All right, this one is a little tricky too, but not too bad. I'm going to use these other pliers, the flat nose pliers, to open up the jump ring. And again, this is kind of a thick jump ring, like my larger one, only this is just smaller. So I grab my little heart charm. Like that, and then I add it to the bottom of the jump ring. Almost done. Just need to grab another pair of pliers, close that jump ring, and they're so small, I've got to get a good grip on that. And it's closed, but I want to reinforce some just to make sure. All right, there we go. And so this is what it looks like before for the ear wire. Just had to kind of do step by step. And same process, got to get the open this ear wire. I'm sorry, open the jump ring, the small jump ring. The end is in sight. So I guess these are a little labor intensive. I think they turn out so cute though that they're worth it. All right, it's time to close that other one. I have to try to get a good grip on it down here. That's the tricky part that fell off. All right, but do I have a good grip? Nope. Nearly, but not quite. Still got to go back and make sure that it's closed, or else it will fall off, and I wouldn't want that. At that time, I had a better grip. And I have long nose pliers that I still have in the package. Let me open that up and see if that will help me out. I got these yesterday at Michael's for a different project, but it looks like this is what I need for this, what I'm doing now. Hi, Terry. Good morning. How are you? Happy Friday. Glad to see you. I am trying to close up a jump ring right now, Terry. It's giving me fits. Trying to secure this jump ring and make sure that it doesn't open up. That's not the pair. This is the pair. Oh, well, I guess maybe they aren't. So maybe they are done okay. Yeah, so I'm just using the long nose pliers and I'm closing it, making sure it's closed. I want to make sure that top one is closed too. So I'm done. Yeah, we had a doctor's appointment this morning too. We had physical therapy yesterday. So I'm glad you got all done with it. Now you can take a break, right? Okay. I think I picked up, that's why it looked done, maybe. Did I pick up the wrong ones? Yeah, I did. This is the one I wanted to make sure was closed. Okay, we're all good. They're looks closed pretty good now. So I need my ear wires. I was just messing around with color, Terry, today. I've made these before, but I wanted to try to add some different colors. So I used some tan and pearl, turquoise and blue, navy, to try to spice things up just a little bit with that style of hoop and just do different colors. Just to see what I could come up with. Yeah, I think these long nose pliers are good for many things. I should have gotten that sooner. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just trying over here. All right, so I have I made another one. So I'll be taking pictures today. So I'm going to put these beads back in the tube, and then I thought about trying another one, but I'm debating on which colors to use. Also, I'm trying to think of something different than these hearts to put in the middle. Or maybe I could just keep using the hearts. I think I'm going to make a all white pair next, the little pearls. Yeah, I have a bunch of colors pulled out here. This is a pretty color. It's called Brown Iris. So, I don't know. I've got like pink. This is something I don't use a whole lot of. But that would be cute. I have so many different colors. I got black there. I could do just lots. I got maroon. It's just a matter of which ones I choose, I guess. And maybe I need to look at a color wheel to see what colors to use. Blue, where are you? I was looking at, just thumbing through, looking at my videos, and the last time I did a good cleaning job of my table here, I was so proud of myself, and I looked at it and I was like, wow, that was really clean. I need to do that again. It's gotten a little messy again, but it's okay. I have all day to clean it up. Yeah, I think maybe a white pair this time. So I'm gonna grab my spool here. Use my little template. This I think it's like 3/4 of a loop. It's not the entire one, just enough to make it kind of look like a teardrop. It's what I was going for. And I've got my wire cutters. Okay, I need one more of those. I think this is my new favorite pair. This style anyway. Just making a loop at the end. And thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, this one is going to be really easy because I'm just using the pearl seed beads. And maybe instead of these hearts, I could put a pearl in the middle. Don't know. We'll see what I can find. Okay, I was just making sure everybody can see and the camera didn't freeze or anything. So what's everybody gonna do this weekend? What are your plans for the weekend? I know what my plans are for today. It's to be a photographer and get all these pictures in my shop. That's one of my plans for the day. Hopefully I can find some nice movies to watch or something while I'm working. That always kind of makes me happy when I have something to watch. And I have my guilty pleasures. One of them is Hallmark. I like some of the Hallmark movies. And a lot of them people have put online, so you can kind of watch those, or got my TV over there, so That will help me get my work done. Just have some background noise, to listen to while I'm taking all those pictures I need to take. But I'll probably be happy when I'm done. Hi, Simply Annie B. Ooh, you know what? I've been trying to find one half-heartedly, I guess, because I know they're out there, but I want to do one before December the 9th. My next one is that I have signed up for is December 9th, but I know I can do one before that. I just can't really, I haven't been able to find a good one. Ooh, that sounds nice. Lunch with church sisters and Sunday church. That's right. Sounds like a perfect weekend. Where are you gonna go? Did you all pick a restaurant? That sounds nice. I love Italian food and soul food. And I like seafood. I think Italian's first though. But yeah, I like seafood. Um, I don't think I'm very picky, honestly, but I don't like vegetables enough. That's the only thing I think I'm picky about, unfortunately. Yeah, Olive Garden is nice. I think my favorite is Carrabba's. Olive Garden was my favorite, and when I met my husband, we were dating. He took me to Carrabba's, and we got stuck on that one. I like Carrabba's better, but I do love Olive Garden as well because I like Italian food. He always tries something different. I'm stuck in my ways. I always get the lasagna. I think one time he got me to try I guess the little plate that gives you a tour. That you have different foods there. He's more adventurous when we go out. When we would go out to dinner, he's a little bit more adventurous. We try all different things and I get lasagna. I don't know. That's just part of my nature. Like you all probably see me making the same of many things. I try to do different things, but I'm just a creature of habit. But I definitely am going to be making bracelets and try to break that mold a little bit in the near future. That would be a nice outing. Don't That would be a Sunday school Sunday. I don't have tons of plans, I don't think. Craft show. Annie B, do you have things that you specialize in? Or are you gonna have all different kind of things at the craft show? See how easy I did that? That's because I didn't use all those different colors, I guess. That one, pretty straightforward, just the pearl beads. I'm very glad you all have joined me today. Thank you so much. All right, so it's time to do the inner one. I'm really looking forward to getting some different colors. I gotta find my memory wire that's, oh, okay, here's that. One of the ones I was looking for earlier. This gold color, I have that. So I could do this and then gold ear wires. And I know I've recently bought a package of the rose gold memory wire, but I haven't opened it yet. So maybe tomorrow I could do that. I need to stop creating and get pictures done today. I need to make myself do that. It's just that this is the fun part. I can sit here and do this all day. Oh, that's good. You love sewing. Awesome. I was looking at Auntie Ellen yesterday. She was making hobo bags out of old blue jeans. So there's, I know your sewing pieces are beautiful. I was thinking that I want to get myself maybe a work apron for when I, work. But it would be nice if I knew how to sew. So I can make my apron, but I don't know how to. So I'm probably gonna order one, maybe from Printify or something. Maybe put the jewelry spot on there or hide jewels or something. I thought about that, but I wish I knew how to sew. Cause sew an apron like a for work apron. Let me see here. I think I've got, darn it, I've got my loops going different ways. But I think I can fix it pretty easily. Just turn it around. So I guess I'm gonna just have to look harder to see what I can find out there. As far as a craft fair, I think I would like to do one. I remember it's a lot of work. I put so much work into that. I still have so many things already made though, and so it wouldn't be that as much work this time. I think I could probably go to a craft fair based on what I've already got made. I made so much last time, and I still have many of those things on the displays too. Somebody told me to check Facebook, and then they have different craft fairs. But yeah, I'm sure there's probably tons of things going on in my local community. I just have to be a little bit more diligent about looking for it. So I think I probably need to take one of those off. Wow, this I already got both of those made. Now the fun starts. Trying to put it all together, right? This is the fun part now. Yes, my I remember my mom could sew. I never picked up on it. Um, well, I can't say never. I had it in home economic class, but I didn't take it too much further than that. I would call myself sewing and end up having my mom make it. I would be like, "Mom, how do you do this?" So, excuse me. So she would end up helping me finish, and I really was not doing much. But man, I had a cousin. I have a cousin too. Oh, I'd be so jealous of her. She's a little, just like 2 years older than I am. And she would have all the trendy clothes, from the Simplicity, the little, what do they call the patterns. She would have all the cute stuff, the matching, and even made matching earrings to go with her outfits. I'd be like, dang, I wish I could do that. Okay, so Hope I'm not wearing y'all out with these hoops, but I wanted to get a couple done. I tried to do a live last night, but I had to take a phone call, so I ended it early. I was up burning, not quite midnight oil, but I was up past my bedtime making earrings last night. So I said, I know what I'm gonna make today, what I tried to make last night. So I just added those big, larger jump rings, and now it's time to fight. Fight with these little hoops, loops. All right, let's see what we can do. Do one at a time. Make sure it's going the right way, and it is. So close it back. Okay, that worked. Let's try this one, see if it will be as easy. Oh wow, this one has been easier. Okay. Must be getting better at that. Make sure it's all closed in there. All right, there we go. There's one more to go, and then I have to figure out what I can put there in the center. If I want a pearl or keep with my theme of the little hearts. I feel like I'm getting a jump on Valentine's Day. If I get these in their Etsy shop and catalog, perhaps they'll do okay for Valentine's Day. We have to get through Christmas, right? Nobody has gotten any of the little Christmas items yet. It's novelty. Some people just want the regular things and not the snowmen or wreaths. Okay, it's on there. It's just not, the loop is not closed. Okay, I think it's closed now. Yeah. So let's close this other one up. All right, let's see. Now I need something in the middle. What do I want to use? There are gemstones. There are I'm just looking at different things. These are pretty jasper beads. And then I've got some, sorry, jasper, and then I've got some agate, and what do I want to put there? Maybe some pretty jasper beads. I feel like I use those so much. I got some little heart, these kind of hearts. They're Wagnerite. I'm not quite what I'm looking for. Have this mixture of beads. I just can't figure out what I want to put there in the middle. I might just keep the little hearts. Let's see. There's wood beads. There, Dalmatian jasper might look cute there. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Some of my Dalmatian jasper beads. Okay, or a little pearl. Nah, I think it's already pearls. Oh well. I'm really trying to figure out if I could do something different there. Maybe still keep a heart, just a different heart. I think I like the smaller one better. Yeah, I don't like that one. It seems like that little small heart is the perfect thing because it just fits right there, and it's not too big, not too small, just the right size. I think I'll put some jasper in the middle there. I might go back and find some Dalmatian jasper a little bit later. Maybe a little olive toned one. Grab a head pin. Just little jasper pieces. They're cute. So let's finish it up. Just about done here. Need a head pin. Yep, perfect. I didn't want an eye pin. I found my little head pins there. Okay. Almost done. Last phase. All right. And this, I'm just gonna need one loop. I don't think I'm gonna need a jump ring because this is gonna create its own loop. One step looper, where are you? Okay. All right, let's open it up and see if we can finish. I hope this is an acceptable dangle here and it looks right. If not, I can always go back and add some Dalmatian Jasper or something. Okay, I got to use my tools to get in there. There we go. Nope. Type maybe the long nose pliers again. I thought I had it. There we go. Okay, progress. Can we get you closed up? Let's pray about it. Yeah, there we go. It's all right. I don't think it's what I'm looking for, but I'm gonna go back and add something different, I think. I probably will end up putting that Dalmatian Jasper there, but I want to get finished, and I don't see my Dalmatian Jasper pieces that I want to use, so maybe I make two. All right, let's finish this up. Am I frozen? Sorry. Sorry about that. I would think the screen froze. So I have done these two pieces, and then now I'm just gonna add the ear wires. Spread them all out. Show you what I've worked on today, and call it a morning, because it's afternoon now, isn't it? Ear wires. Where are you? All right, I have everything out today. I'm not doing too much looking around. Almost time to order some more of these ear wires. The ones I love, they come with all of the different colors. I use the silver the most. They come with all of the different colors, and I end up having extras of those and not enough of the silver. So I have to see if they've got, instead of a bundle with all the colors, I have to look and see if I can find just the color I need. Because I really have all the other colors already now. Okay, so I got that. And I got that. All right, now done. Woohoo! So I got the white pair, and I've got this pair. So a little bit labor intensive, but I think it's worth it. And this one I did off camera. I did that one last night. The little seafoam seed bead colors. So I think they're, with all the different colors there are, the choices are endless. Hello. Hi, Nikabi sis. Hi, Sadaf Hydri. Good morning. Thank you very much. I appreciate the compliments. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Just trying to get a little bit of work done today. Trying to get inspired. And when I come on and you guys give me compliments, that always inspires me. So thank you very much. Thank you, everybody that came. I enjoyed your company. So glad you're here with me, and I appreciate your time. And I think I'm kind of tired because I've been working with all these jump rings and these little bitty pieces. So I think I'm going to take me a break now. And I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day. Okay? Don't forget to thumbs up if you didn't. It really would help me, help my channel out. Bye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.